In 1995, a group of people gathered in Beijing and changed the world. The event was the UN's World Conference on Women, a historic place marker for civil society, liberation movements, the fight against poverty, LGBTIQ, and more. To honor the Beijing conference and before and after International Women's Day, we speak to the people extending that legacy.
Hi, my name's Kent Buse. I'm a Canadian. I love to cook. I love eating street food. I love overnight train journeys. In short, I love adventure. I love new things. For me, two words come to the fore when I consider the legacy of the Beijing Conference on Women. They are gender equality and rights. The Beijing Conference envisioned a world where there was equality between men and women and people everywhere. But let's face it, governments around the world have been letting women down. In fact, they spend a lot more of their time and energy and resources on protecting property rights than the rights of women. Ensuring the realization of the vision that was put forward at Beijing, a very comprehensive vision, is not just down to governments. It's also up to men. In fact, Beijing was predicated upon a partnership between men and women. And in my view, despite their relative power and privilege, most men haven't really done enough to play their part in domestic chores, in taking care of the children, in demanding paternity leave, in ensuring equal pay for men and women. In short, men can and really must be better partners if we are going to realize the fine words that were put on paper in Beijing over 25 years ago now. Every March 8th, I celebrate International Women's Day for a number of reasons. First of all, to celebrate the achievements of many remarkable women who have made advances in any range of fields despite the fact that we live in a male default world. It's not easy for women in the context of patriarchy, and I think for that reason, this day needs to remain an exceptional one. Second, because I want to pay my respects to the women who have organized, mobilized, protested for a fair world. Without them, the world would be an even less fair place than it is. So on International Women's Day, it's my hope that we come together to think about how to build a fair world for women, for men, for non-binary people, for people everywhere. I envision a planet where all people have equal opportunities and where they can give voice to their dreams and expectations, and they can live with dignity. We can, and we all should play a part, and together I think that we can create a fairer world.
I'm James Chau. The Gender Sessions is a special series and partnership brought to you by the China Current and Global Health 50/50.